Good morning. It is July 24th, 2025. We started our hike today at Logan Pass. We are already at Hidden Lake Overlook. Hiked about a mile and a half in, and we're going to try to get down to Hidden Lake and swing over the shoulder of Bearhat. So we're at Hidden Lake Overlook, and the goal for today is we're going to continue on. We're going to hike down over here towards the bottom of Hidden Lake, and then what we think we're going to try to do is walk along Hidden Lake this way and hook up the shoulder of Bearhat. We started the day at Logan Pass with the goal of hiking the full length of Hidden Lake. We'd hiked down to the lake before, but never crossed the creek, and got on the west and south side of Hidden Lake. The views are simply amazing along this unofficial and unmaintained Floral Park Traverse Trail that takes us all the way down to the ramp, which leads you up to the Floral Park Traverse. Our goal was to scout out the location of the ramp since it's off trail and mark it on our GPS, which we were able to do, but had amazing views on the west side of Hidden Lake that we had never seen before. Made it to Hidden Lake. The foot of the lake, crossing the creek. We're on an off-official trail, but there is a reasonably well-established climber's trail on the other side of Hidden Lake. So we crossed the creek down over here. We're stopping to dry off, change our shoes back, but from here, Hidden Lake Overlook, where most people hike to, is up here, and we're down at Hidden Lake now. Got a natural spring here, which is pretty cool. As always, off-trail routes are not recommended without extensive experience. This is the far end of Hidden Lake. Up over this pass goes to the Floral Park. Having successfully navigated our way to the far end of Hidden Lake along the Floral Park Traverse Trail, we're able to locate the ramp, successfully mark it on our GPS, and make it most of the way up before turning back. The great thing about this hike is that on the way back the sun came out and the views along Hidden Lake were even better than they were on the way in, as you will see in the rest of this video. Cool parts of Hidden Lake that most people don't ever see. So we're out in Hidden Lake, out on a peninsula. Going to give you kind of the bird's eye view of where we go. This is Bearhat. We hiked all the way down to the end of the lake, up towards the pass, got turned around in some rocky areas. This is the Dragon's Tail. Reynolds. There's a saddle that we like to hike to a lot of times. Right over here is Hidden Lake Overlook, where most of the people hike to. That's only about 1.5 miles back to Logan Pass. It's Mount Clements, and then you can actually hike down switchbacks here down to the lake, which is where we have to make our way back to. But that's kind of a 360-degree view now that we're out in a peninsula in the lake. Kimberly has a growing appreciation for maintained trails in Glacier National Park.
Do it with the chunk.
That feels good. We're on the way back, and it appears that we have a grizzly bear beneath us above Hidden Lake. What a blessing it was to be able to hike down to Hidden Lake and hike the entirety of the lake on a beautiful day in Glacier National Park, Montana. On our way back to Logan Pass, we saw several bighorn sheep and 4 grizzly bears on a great day in Montana.